Hey, Finley here. Just gonna say, if you're watching this on YouTube, sorry for the slight delay, the offset in audio and visual. It's my bad. I fucked up the settings on stream on OBS. So yeah, enjoy this Mandalorian app. What was I gonna say? I've been watching. Me and Polly have been watching all the Harry Potter films.
All right.
But the thing is, like they're so
Polly
bad,
and I.
and Polly and I, yeah, good catch. Basically, like she says that like we ruin them because like A, the acting is so bad, and B, I make everything so weirdly sexually charged. like everything like Ron and Draco have like a fucking sexual tension thing going on, like literally. So you know how Draco like takes the piss out of Harry and then he calls fucking Hermione a filthy little mudblood. It's like Potter, filthy little mudblood. It's like Ron, and like does little things, and it's like that with every character, like fucking, and like made Harry come out to Dumbledore, right? It was like a really, like Dumbledore was like, "Don't you have something you want to tell me?" And like, before he said anything, I was just like, "I'm gay, Dumbledore." And it's like, no, isn't there another thing? And like Harry just leaves because obviously in the film he's like already said the thing he wants to say.
Yeah.
So it's like, bye Dumbledore, and he just like fucking walks out, just like it's crazy. We'll have to do it. We'll do a Harry Potter episode at some point. We'll just go over all 8 films
and
real quick
all
and
of
how
the
sexually charged.
Yeah. We could do your version of Harry Potter.
Yeah. We might get Polly on for that. Polly
Because they're actors.
Honestly, you know, so okay, before we move on to the actual episode, so you know it like when he fights the Dementors and he's like, Expecto Patronum.
Yeah.
I would just be like interrupt and it'd be like Expecto my arsehole. and that's why the Dementors are like, oh god, because they get like a vision of like Harry's arsehole. They're like, oh fuck, you know, like.
Well, I
Anyway.
thought of a great one. In the final film, Voldemort's speaking to everyone. Harry Potter is gay. And Hagrid, no.
Harry. Oh, Hagrid.
Did your father never
Hagrid's-
tell you, Harry? You've been sterilized as a boy, Harry.
Anyway, we'll do a Harry Potter episode.
Yes, we will.
Today we are finally revisiting The Mandalorian.
Season 2,
Mandalorian.
baby.
Yep. Damn straight. And the thing is, it's hard to remember Mandalorian season 2. It was a great season.
It was amazing.
I feel like, I don't know if it's just me because of like, I don't know, maybe it's just TV. Like I just don't like with WandaVision, like I just like was having trouble remembering like what things happened. And Mandalorian's the same. Like I remember things that happened. But like it's not like a film where I'm like, oh yeah, and then this happened. It was like, oh, I'd be like, oh yeah. So I remember when they went to they saved the frog lady, or not saved the frog lady, but they like got her eggs, and I remember that little baby Yod, little Grog man, he was like chomping them, and he was like, no, don't chomp the eggs, you know. And then they went to that island. Mandalorian is just going to new places.
It's brilliant, yeah. I mean, a lot
It's
of people
just
take the mick out of it, saying, "Oh, we need to go do this. Let's go to this new planet and do that." Can't do that.
Did you send me the TikTok?
I think
Was
so.
it you? Yeah, where it's like, I'll see. I'll quickly check if you did, because that did really make me laugh.
I can see that. But that's such a negative view on the show. Like, I think
It's
people
very
are
funny.
Not seeing how impressive the show is and how.
I feel like you did send it to me, but
I think so.
maybe it was into the group chat, so it didn't.
I think I know who sent it to me.
It's very possible. Anyway, Mandalorian season 2 obviously finished a little while ago now.
Christmas.
God, that's so long ago.
Too while. Bit too while. Bit of a while ago. We were hella busy.
There was a lot going on. You were like busy with work. We barely had time, so that's why we kept doing easy episodes like Rust and Minecraft. We didn't have. We just kind of like easy. can do. But yeah, season 2's come to an
We're
end.
finally here. Finally here.
We're finally
Talking
here.
about how impressive season 2 was.
I was just like, God, what actually happened in season 2? I'm looking at the episode list on Wikipedia and I see like what happened in the final episode. I'm like, of course, obviously, how can I?
Yeah, we'll
forget?
get to that though. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll try and
talk about them in order.
Yeah, like I've got each episode, so I can if like a quick read of like the first line, and I'll go like, oh yeah, this happened. You'll go, oh yeah, this also happened. So, what does happen in the first episode? That's the question. Directed to room Mandalorian operating out Tatooine. Oh yeah, that's where he meets the guy from the guy who has Boba Fett's armor.
Yep, which is I can't remember his name, but he was a big character in Legends.
Cobb is his name.
Yeah, Cobb Vanth.
Yeah,
something like that.
That's the guy. He's fucking. I thought it was a bit weird that beginning bit because, like, I mean, not beginning bit. I just mean like just his whole energy. But then obviously they become mates because it's classic, you know.
Yeah.
This is the thing which they take the piss out of with the Mandalorian. It's like he goes to a place and they're like, "We don't want to help you unless you help us with this problem." And he's like, I'll help you with the problem. Oh, you helped us with the problem. Go here and you'll find what you're looking for. And then he goes to that place. And obviously it's a new adventure.
But then that's a very broad thing that a lot of TV shows do, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. It is just...
TV
I feel like it's just...
a similar sort of structure.
Yeah, it's just easier to quantify with Mandalorian because it's just Mando looking for Mandalorians with the child. And then he has to help with them. And then he... helps them, and then they move forward with the story. But anyway, yeah, he meets Cobb, and he has the fucking Boba armor, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Boba armor. Which episode is that? Is that all in the same episode? Nah,
what?
Surely
Where
not.
he fights the crate dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all episode 1.
What? That's
he meets
crazy.
Cobb Vanth, sees that he's got the armor, then he takes off his helmet. Big shocker! It's not Boba Fett.
Yeah.
They
That's
sort of
mad.
start talking, say what happened to the town, and then they have to go kill this giant crate dragon, which has been told to eat Sarlacc, which is what ate Boba Fett. Or got him in the hole.
Oh god.
Dear.
I just prefer without the light.
I think it was quite a good episode to start off with. It was impressive. To show off Boba Fett's armor, to sort of pretty much confirm that we were going to see him at some point.
Yeah.
See Tamora Morrison return.
It was very honestly. And good. We should
the fighting at the end.
Very
good when they actually kill the crate dragon. And fun facts, you know they got the crate dragon pearl out, right? Do you remember that? That can be used when polished and whittled down. It can be used to power a lightsaber.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah.
See, this is what happened in the first Mandalorian episode when you would just like explain like one little thing, and I'm like, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I really liked the guy who played Cobb. I forget his name.
Yes.
Quickly click on his name.
Portrayed
by Timothy Oliphant. God, what a fucking name. What a name.
Yep.
What a guy. He's fucking awesome. And he was really good in Mandalorian, I feel.
He was, yeah.
As that character, Cobb. I forgot his name immediately.
Gimp boy.
Gimp man.
A lovely detail in episode 1 when we saw the armor for the first time. You see him turn around and you see the what is it? The Rising Angel. Rising Angel is what they name the jetpacks. And see the plate of like fixed welded metal on the back of the jetpack from repairing it after where Han Solo hit him with the gaffy stick in Return of the Jedi, which I thought was brilliant. I like that.
That is brilliant. All these little details. It's just so great. Moving on to the second episode. And the second episode is great because this is where there was like this huge VFX thing where they did like realistic water simulation, which is whack because it looked so real. But obviously the ship isn't real because it's a ship. Well, we don't have Was it
miniatures? They used miniatures.
Yeah,
but
was that a miniature? No, that surely was. Yeah.
It landing was a miniature, and then when it fell in the water, it was not.
Yeah, when it fell in the water, that was fucking lit. That was some great VFX. Like it actually was. Like I appreciate VFX, but obviously I'm not much of a VFX man. That's more Elliot's thing, where like he knows what's up with it, and I'm just like, haha, yeah, that was CGI. Yeah. But like,
it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. Like that's more it. It's more just like, oh yeah, I know it's CGI and I know it looks nice, and I'm like, that's just kind of it's kind of good. But that's with the frog lady.
Yeah,
that's when Grogu was chomping at her eggs, and he was.
Which we thought was going to go somewhere and be some sort of massive meaning, but no, it turns out he was just chomping on eggs.
He was just chomping on eggs,
and that's where we first properly heard Grogu's theme as well. So obviously we know Mando's theme. It's like got the whistly pan flute.
Yeah.
We first hear Grogu's theme when he's staring at the eggs, and it's fascinating. You hear like the little like childlike, like honky tonk almost. It's amazing. Big part of episode 2, fucking Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan. I'm looking at the Wikipedia thing. It's amazing how my memory is this poor.
She is. Right, like the throne of Mandalore is rightfully hers. She's looking for the dark saber, which we saw in the final episode of season 1.
No, that's the third episode. You fucking
what?
You big slag. I'm literally reading right here. So the second episode, that's where he meets Frog Lady. That's where the two the X-wing dudes are like, hey,
no.
Fuck you, go to
the water planet.
I'm literally reading. They are like, so they're confronted by X-Wing fighters who force Mandalorian into a nearby icy planet. Yeah, that's where they crash land. Fact.
Shit, yeah, because they go from Tatooine with the Frog Lady.
Oh,
that's it.
No, yeah, that's my bad. It's my bad. I'm getting mixed up. That's not where the the fucking VFX bit was. That's later.
Yeah, that's third episode. Yeah.
You
confused me.
Meets Frog Lady, second episode. That's where they meet the spider dudes, and that's when the X-Wing dudes are
because they've got to go sublight travel. They can't use hyperspace.
The eggs,
which this episode basically shows why not going through hyperspace is so dangerous. X-Wings come and intercept. Mando tries to run away, goes to this ice planet, massive spider things. Nearly kill them all because Grogu got a bit hungry again, little bastard. And then Egg Lady nearly dies, Pog.
Yeah. Then Bo-Katan.
Then they arrive at the aquatic planet, cannot remember the name, where we see it's the home world of the Mon Calamari, which are famously from one of the prequel films, the original trilogy, with Admiral Akbar saying, "It's a trap!
It's a trap!"
Yep. And then you've got that other species, the like squiddy blokes.
Squiddy blokes.
Well, if you've taken your head, removed it, slapped a squid on there, and now you're a squiddy bloke.
Yeah, it's true. Yep. That's actually
Bo-Katan.
I feel like I feel like we mentioned this when we were watching it. The third episode was directed by Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yes.
Strange.
Yeah.
Weird. It's not weird, but it is.
It's impressive.
It's a bit. Yeah, it's unexpected. I feel like you compare it like Jon Favreau, and there's like Peyton Reed, and there's like Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
And then Dave Filoni. It's like whack. Anyway, talented.
We know why Dave Filoni directed the next one as well. The one after, sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I see Carl Weathers. Yeah. Who's Carl Weathers? I feel like
the
guy that
played the guy with no hand in Happy Gilmore. That's Carl Weathers.
Yeah, that is.
And he directed episode 4 and plays Grief Karga.
That's crazy. It's just funny. Like I'm like, yeah, I know the name, and then I see the picture. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That is the guy from Happy Gilmore.
It is. It is the dude.
Can this fucking? Sorry, I'm just
rearranging. That's fine, mate.
Can this fucking tighten up?
You interrupt the flow of this episode. That's absolutely fine.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I need less of that, please. I work hard on this. Not only am I the last 50% of the name, I also upload them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I fixed it, so it's all good.
I can now fund it though.
True. Yeah, we need to do more. Anyway, we'll see that later. Anyway, moving on. The Siege. What happened in the Siege?
The Siege is where they go to the cloning facility on Navarro.
You're right.
They re-meet with
Cara
Dune, who is now the marshal of the town. We also re-meet with the Mithral, which is the blue dude from episode 1, season 1. Yeah.
I need a picture.
Yeah.
Does it say his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Or he is a Mithral. Can't remember his name.
Ah, God. Okay. Blue. I'm just gonna put blue guy.
Just blue Mithral. Mandalorian. MITH.
Found him.
Okay.
Oh, that dude. Yeah.
You re-meet with him.
We re-meet. Yeah.
What was it? He says something about. Phew! I thought you were another guy. When he sees Boba. Oh no, that's later on.
See, this is the thing. This is the memory. Like each episode is a movie, even though it's like 30 to 40 minutes long. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
they're all just like so well done. Each episode is crazy.
It's actually pretty fucking good, actually.
Pretty fucking crazy.
But so then they go to the cloning facility and basically go to blow it up. And they then see the deformed clone. Now, a few people have taken it different ways. Some people think that it is Snoke from the sequel trilogy, which could make sense. But I believe that it was Palpatine they were cloning because he has the same forehead as Palpatine. Now, Snoke only became a thing because Palpatine's cloning failed multiple times. The failed clones were then adopted as Supreme Leader Snoke.
Yeah.
So I think when people say, "Oh, that's Snoke in the tube," it's not. It was a failed clone of Palpatine that they then eventually switched around and used for Snoke. But either way, it was pretty heckin' cool.
It was pretty heckin' cool. I agree. The Mandalorian, it's just the action is so good. Like that. It is funny remembering like each episode, and as I said, it's a fucking movie each time because it is. It's nuts. They're so well done, and the action is it feels very Star Warsy. You know?
It does, especially in this episode as well. Like
speeder
bike chase with the scout gunner ship, whatever it is, and then Mando comes in at the end to kill the TIE fighters, and just absolutely destroys them.
So that was the Siege. God, it's funny. Like I'm just reading what happens and I'm like, God, was that really that episode? Because I'm reading. Well, I mean, we'll get onto it. We'll go into the episode. What was 5? It was episode 5, and it's like chapter 13 or whatever the fuck they call it. Which is very confusing. It's not, but it is at the same time. It's like no, it's not.
They've done it in a way that you could just watch, rather than watching season 1 then season 2. You just watch episodes. They've structured it like that, which is nice. Yeah,
it's like chapter 13, the Jedi,
which is big episode. The first on-screen live-action appearance of Ahsoka Tano.
Which sounds like a fancy beverage. Anyway, yeah.
That was the episode where we learned what Grogu's name was. Before he was just Baby Yoda, then we know it's Grogu.
Oh yeah. I literally, as you say, I look at the paragraph and it's like determines that the child's name is Grogu. Big man Grogs, or Lil Man, or Lil Bab Grogs.
Good episode, really good episode. And Mando picks up her Beskar spear at the end.
Yeah.
Which is epic.
Yeah.
Grogu speaks to Ahsoka.
3 sentences, man. Who's Lang?
Lang was the woman that had taken over the town.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Where she had those cool assassin droids.
Yeah.
And the dude with the gun.
Man.
You know, that guy.
Dude with the gun.
And the Asian bloke that was just like, "Don't speak to me." And then later on was like, "I now run the town."
The Asian dude.
Yeah, the Asian dude. Well, he's probably not Asian in style, is it? It's probably like... Imagine, is there a planet called Asia?
I mean, that's something to consider, you know, because, like... Well, the thing is, how do they deal with race and stuff? Because, obviously, there's all these planets, and so they're like, yeah, I'm from, this planet. But it's, like, clearly just an Asian man. So like, is
Yeah,
the Asian
but
man...
just because they're from a different planet and they look the same doesn't mean.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how do they deal with like?
What do you
Do they
mean?
just? I don't know. Well, I suppose
They'll
because
have
then they also have like.
identification.
Yeah,
The species. You could be identical looking, but be a different species.
I feel like they even not bring this up.
You've got to
But it's
think as
like,
well. All these planets before space travel was invented in the Star Wars galaxy, they all evolved themselves on their own.
yeah, very true.
One race may have discovered flight in space, gone to another planet, they learnt it, then another one learnt it, they would spread out. If you go back far enough, they wouldn't have all just discovered it at the same time or whatever.
That's
They
very
would have
true.
all evolved up to their respected species separately.
That is. It's very right. It's a very good point. It's a very good point.
I know.
I was just wondering because like it's just something I haven't get humbled. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, sometimes you've got to get humbled like that.
You do, because it's a learning curve.
It is a learning curve, and now I know. It makes sense because obviously each planet, because galaxy, it's a galaxy. It's a fucking galaxy.
It is a big one.
A fucking big one. Yeah, so that was just random expert. Yeah, excerpt.
In that
when do we meet? Is that still 13 or is that?
Yeah, 13. Yeah, the Jedi.
Yeah,
we learn where Grogu needs to go to contact other Jedi because Ahsoka refuses to train him. She says because she's seen what's happened before to train Jedis, how they've fallen. She doesn't feel responsible enough to train Grogu, which is absolutely fair. She was best friends with now a tyrannical, or no, at this point dead, was friends with a tyrannical maniac called Darth Vader. So she doesn't want to see another Jedi fall from grace and become a nonce. So she says, look, mate, I like what you're doing, pal, but fuck off and go to another planet where they can sort it out because it's a you problem.
It is a you problem. Wow.
We also see some good combat as well. Which we sat there squealing watching that. Squealing with absolute joy, watching Ahsoka flip about with white lightsabers, Mando bopping people with his gun.
Bopping people.
And then we see a cool duel.
I'm trying to reach which direction. Oh, yeah, because that's when... Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, we need to find out where he needs to go.
Yeah.
He needs to go to that temple, innit?
Yes.
And then that's when we see blank. I'm even looking at it. I can't find the name though. Jack. That's when we see Django. No.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
I'm not a Star Wars man, you know.
I know.
I like Star Wars.
I think everyone and their mother can tell that right now.
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
No, it's fine, Finn, because this is time to get educated. We arrive on the planet of blank, because I don't know that. They see that's it, Typhon.
Yeah.
And they see the Henge formation, which they name it as, where they rock up. Grogu sits on the ball. It's like, Wagwan, what's going on? Pray time.
Yeah, he meditates.
And he makes a beam in the air. Then we hear a distinctive noise. What noise is that? It's fucking Slave One cruising in. Mando shits in his little Beskar pants and is like, oh shit, what up?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get to Grogu. Grogu's like, fuck off, mate. I'm doing Jedi shit. Big beam. Mando gets thrown back. Mando's like, fuck this noise. I'm going down to check out who the fuck just rocked up on my fucking planet in that cool-ass ship. Then we see Boba Fett step round in all his chunky Maori glory.
Yeah.
And then bloody Fennec as well.
Fennec. Oh, yeah.
Fennec shows off her cybernetic abdominals.
Yeah.
After she got repaired by Boba. Boba's got a nice scarred, bald scalp, much like my colleague.
It's true, though.
It is true.
It's very true. God, that was a good. Oh God, the combat in that.
It was good.
That was the shortest episode, wasn't it?
It was, but it felt
that
like
was
one of the most important.
Yeah. Because I remember when because we watched that. That's the one. Did we watch that with Josh?
No, Aaron.
Did we watch? Which one did I watch with Josh? Was that the next one?
I think so.
No, or maybe I watched it. No, I think you watched it with Aaron, and I watched it with Josh.
Yes,
and then you watched it
weren't there.
with yeah. Because that was some good ass combat. Because I remember just like me and Josh just fucking screaming, not screaming, but like it's like oh just like everything, every new thing that happened. Oh God,
kept delivering.
The
Stormtrooper land on the carriers. Then you see Boba go out with his gaffy stick and just cracking skulls, just completely destroying helmets. Fennec's shooting, kicks a boulder downhill and runs over a load of things. Then Boba goes over to the Razor Crest and sees his armor. And we see him rock up with his armor, fully decked out, belly hanging out the bottom, like a true dad bod badass, and just starts fucking shit up. He uses the flamethrower. He uses his gun. He uses the knee darts, which was the first time we've seen the knee darts used. Because they were in the Star Wars Visual Dictionary years and years ago. It said Boba Fett's armor has knee darts. Never saw him used. They honoured that, and he fucking lyrical knee to the jaw, and it was great. It was great. And then just when you think it's all over, Boba Fett is like, "Oh, I'm Boba Fett." Razor Crest, boom.
Yeah, and then we see that's when
Moff Gideon reappeared.
Yeah. Ah, god damn.
He was in his cruiser. And then he sends in the fucking Dark Troopers.
The Dark Troopers. We see the
really cool ass theme that they have.
Yeah, they're scary as fuck.
Yeah, they're brilliant. They're really good. Force sensitive robots, effectively.
Oh my eye, sorry. Just like had a massive spasm there.
Oh dear.
My eye.
I'm legally blind.
Yeah, no. That's fine. Let's see if it bothers me again. It probably will. But don't worry, I'll be quiet now.
Fingers crossed, eh?
And then it goes into because they
take Grogu.
They need to. Oh,
we need to mention that they take Grogu.
They fucking rob him. They actually do. Yeah, they fucking yoink him and they're like,
he finished meditating and just passed the fuck out.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah, he's just like
little baby goes to sleep.
He bust a nut and he just went nap time. Respectable, good lad. But the Dark Troopers are like, come and get your juice and pick him up.
Yeah, it's like you're mine now.
Yep. Moff Gideon gets his hands on his little cum sock that he's wanted for the last 14 episodes.
Yeah. Damn.
Big sad. We lost the Razor Crest. We lost Grogu.
It's not even the end.
No, it's not.
Which is crazy. You'd think, wow, that's in season 2. Big cliffhanger. Wrong. Big
it goes on.
Because then it goes into it's called The Believer, right?
The Believer, yep.
God damn! I was thinking like that would be the end.
The return of Bill Burr's character.
God damn, Bill Burr, bloody legend.
Mayfield.
How has this happened?
Cara Dune rocks up on the prison planet of can't remember the name, which is the same planet that Jyn Erso was kept on in Rogue One. Fun fact.
Yeah. I was trying to find out the name of the place, but I just can't.
Yeah, I can't remember it either.
Mining hub on Morak?
Morak, that's it.
Morak. Yeah. I'm working with words here.
The mining hub on Morak is where...
That's the mining hub. I'm looking for another...
It's chop fields of something. The mining hub was where they go in the episode. Where they pick up Mayfield from is something different, I think.
No. What? Well, no, I'm not saying no to you. What you're saying, I'm assuming, is
correct. It's a prison planet.
Yeah.
Because it's the chop fields of something, and it's where they basically go and disassemble TIE fighters, AT-AT walkers, all sorts of stuff to repurpose them. Cara Dune rocks up. Mayfield, you bold cunt. You're coming with me.
Yeah, and that's actually what was said.
Yeah, exactly. And off he goes. And this is when we see his interaction with Boba. And he comes out the ship. Mayfield shits his pants. Oh, I thought you were another Mandalorian. Glad I didn't see that guy. Then Mando pops his head out. And he's like...
Oh, fuck.
He didn't like it. But after some squabble and some... I don't know what they do on the ship, but let's keep that to them.
Yeah, they chit-chat.
Yep, they get shit together. And they go to a Imperial mining thing. That's on Morak.
That's Morak, yeah.
They have to infiltrate it to find out where Moff Gideon's cruiser is located.
Yeah. It's this... It is just such a... It's not a long movie. What? Like a loads of series of movies, because it's just... They do it so well, is what I mean. This is why those petitions were made. Let's get Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau doing the movies.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Yeah,
that is the best thing for Star Wars at this point.
Yeah, because it's like it's get people that know and love.
We've also got another good thing for it because Taika Waititi is working with it now.
Yeah,
which is a win.
Yeah, imagine having Taika Waititi working on both Star Wars and Marvel. Crazy. They should.
Wait, they already have. He's doing the new Star Wars movies. He's done
Is he? Wait, actually.
Yeah, he's doing them.
Oh, shit.
That's what I meant. He's doing them.
I feel like I should have been. Sorry, I'm tired, you know? That's just how it be. Sorry.
It's fine.
This is why you're the first 50% of the name.
Yeah. It would have been better if Aaron was here.
Well, yeah, honestly.
No, we can't bring that into it. It's unfair.
It's not unfair. He should have been here.
This is the first time that he's had an issue with us, though. Jemmy, on the other hand... Fuck you.
It's fine. Anyway. Any hooser. Hooser. What else happens in the penultimate episodes?
Mayfield
episodes
has his massive character arc, the best character arc of any Star Wars character ever. He goes round and he brings like a level of humanity to stormtroopers as well. Like he says how it's a bloodbath on this planet, Operation Cinder, which is a throwback to the Force Unleashed games.
Yes, because that's they're confronted by
the Imperial.
Basically, like Bill Burr's dude,
his old superior.
His boss, basically. Obviously, that's what superior means. Anyway, Bill Burr's. Sorry, man. I don't even know why I'm tired. It's not like I haven't been sleeping. It's not like I've been falling behind, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm up to date as well. Anyway, yeah. So he's like gloating, and he's like being like, haha, yeah.
It was a success.
Yeah, we're so fucking good.
But we lost this large number of people.
Yeah, and Bill Burr's like, don't be a cunt.
Din Djarin took off his helmet as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was made to. Yeah,
he had.
Oh shit!
He had to scan his face, and he just goes. And Bill Burr's just there like, hey yo, that's not a helmet. That's your head, mate.
Yeah. So that's before he gets made to do that. He gets made to take off his helmet. Bill Burr's like, hey yo, you're actually kind of sexy, though.
Yeah.
And then the guy's like, oh, yeah, it was a success. We're so great. Yeah. And then Bubba's like, bah, 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 bah. Well, yeah, it was just once. It was a very
shot in Star Wars that actually kills someone. Did you know that? That was the first ever headshot in Star Wars.
Imagine a headshot not killing someone.
Well, no, because the last...
No. As in, like, yeah.
...is hit, like, Mando's helmet, Boba Fett's helmet, Jango's... because the Durasteel or Beskar. That was something they retconned by mistake in this one of these episodes. They changed Boba Fett's armor from Durasteel, which it used to be back in the original trilogy, to now Beskar, which is a lot of bollocks. Keep it as Durasteel. And he repainted it this episode. Fully repainted, wasn't it? When we first see him step out the ship, it was all nice and dark green again, not scratched up.
Oh, yeah.
Which was cool.
That's kind of rad, though, I feel.
Bill Burr delivers the final shot and blows up the whole base as they leave. And then,
goddamn Maverick.
With TIE fighters in tow, the Slave One drops a seismic charge. One of the most highly fan-requested Star Wars things to make return. Little bomb, explodes silently, shrivels in, bang!
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Insert clip.
I'll have to find it.
Yes, you will. It's not hard to find it. Insert clip. People need to hear the noise that orgasms are made of.
Well,
I want a seismic.
Man, you're making me fucking edit. Why you gotta be like this? You're making me work. Why don't you learn to edit?
I've got a job.
That's very true. It's very true.
I do more than 3 days worth of work a week.
More than 3 days?
Like 3 whole days.
Yeah. Oh, as in... You're full. It's essentially full-time.
Yeah.
Because it's over...
I mean, that week, a couple of weeks ago, over 2 whole days worth of hours, I was in work. 2.5, in fact.
Yeah, you did 50 odd hours.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do that. Yeah, all right. Fuck you.
Because it was long awaited. That noise, one of the best noises known to man, and we got to see it.
It was very satisfying, and it brings back to the sound design of the Star Wars world.
The sound design, especially in Mandalorian, they honor the old, but bring in the new, which is really nice. And they honor a lot of the other material, like certain films don't honor comic material or novels. Like The Mandalorian has brought stuff from the animated series. It's brought stuff from Legends comics and graphic novels. It's brought stuff from a book where we've never seen an image of it. They've just taken the description and slapped it on a screen, which is amazing.
It's very cool.
It's
and
so
again,
good. It's so inclusive.
It's just another Filoni Favreau magic. Along with what's this guy? Oh, he doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. Hey, he must do, surely. Don't be like this. I'm gonna look up his name. Rick something.
Rick Sanchez.
No. That guy.
Who is Rick Sanchez? Why did I think of that name?
That's Rick and Morty.
Is that his name?
That's Rick Sanchez, yeah.
Is it? I don't watch
That's Rick. What? So you just pulled that name from...
Well, obviously I've probably heard it somewhere.
I don't know where
I've
else.
Never seen any Rick and Morty. It doesn't interest me in the slightest.
That's really strange. Yeah, no. I don't know where else you would have got it from. It's Rick Sanchez. Just fucking...
anyway, Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, I looked up Rick Sanchez and it's just Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty. I don't know where else it would have been in. Anyway, look, whatever. Look, it's fine. It's fine. That leads in to... Look at my bald head right now. Well, it's not bald.
It's like less bald than it was.
Yeah, I want to shave more. Anyway, shave more. What? You know what I mean. Anyway, final episode. Because they get sent a fucking transmission.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this is where
you have something I want. Mando mirrors the original message that Moff Gideon said.
Moff Gideon's an arsehole.
Bo-Katan is brought back in.
True fact.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, they all
starts in the episode, but after they get on the ship, disappears because he's known by the Empire as he worked directly with Darth Vader. So Boba Fett's like, fuck this noise, I'm going. He goes.
This noise.
Because he doesn't want to be a part of Moff Gideon, who will probably blackmail him with some sort of thing. We see Grogu in the cage trying to get the Darksaber off.
It's like fire in the booth.
Fire.
Grogu and Kate.
We see a fight between Moff Gideon and Mando with Darksaber against Beskar. Very impressive.
Oh, that was
very cool.
Oh, that was fucking sick. That
Dark
was
Troopers
such a
are released. Mando managed to kill one Dark Trooper, but has to run.
Yeah,
the others.
Yeah. Isn't that because that's when Moff Gideon was like, you see just how fucking like hard it is to beat the Dark Trooper, because like how much power fucking Mando had to use, like how tough it was for him.
Yeah.
And he's meant to be like he's like the fucking best,
Well, he's wearing indestructible metal.
Yeah,
he's got all sorts of gadgets, and he could not take it down.
Yeah,
like that.
Or like it was like a real fucking challenge for him.
And he still got like beaten about and thrown about. His head was smashed into the wall, which was funny. Seeing the helmet not change shape one bit, and his head slowly go further back into the wall.
Yeah, like he got fucked up, and that was just one. And they're trapped in that fucking
in the bridge.
Yeah, and he's just like, you know what, mate, you're fucked, and because they're like,
they're banging on the door. Before that happens, though, Mando, who has received the Darksaber in combat from Moff Gideon, goes to hand it to Bo-Katan. She doesn't want it because she has to take it to be rightful leader of Mandalorian. It has to be won in combat. And Mandalorian combat isn't just, I submit. It's, you're going to fucking die, sort of thing.
Yeah, because he goes to give it to her. He's like,
accept. She will have to fight him to get that off him.
Yeah.
Which Damn. Is another setup for something season 3 related. They're trapped.
It's all gone to shit, And they're like, fuck, man, we're going to get fucked up. Grogu's like, what am I doing here?
Moff Gideon tries to kill himself while they're all trapped there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He goes,
what a fucking chump.
I know.
And then he, goes and starts a chicken chain. And that's how Breaking Bad starts, believe it or not. The universes are actually linked. Anyway, he tries to kill himself. Little wet wipe.
Yeah.
Wet wipe that he is. And he's like, aha. And then, what do we see?
A ship on the scanners.
What the fuck?
Cara Dune. One X-Wing. We're saved. Shut up, woman. You have no opinions. Now, who drives? It's an old X-Wing as well.
Yeah.
Who pilots an old X-Wing? Who could that be?
Honestly, it could be anyone.
Could have been anyone. I thought
it was It could have been.
It could have been
anyone. No one saw this coming.
Me and Aaron were talking about it beforehand, and if someone was to show up, we thought Cal Kestis from the Star Wars game, the newest one, could show up because it's part of the same universe. It's confirmed. It wasn't. We see a black hooded figure with one leather glove on, igniting a green lightsaber and
being fucking
slicing
badass.
and dicing like Gordon Ramsay in a kitchen, but with Luke fucking Skywalker and Dark Troopers, slicing them up, force crunches, force pulls, and he ruins all of them.
Yeah. That was fucking sick. I feel like I can't remember. I feel like I was saying. I mean, it may have been you. I feel like it may have been George actually. And I was like, when they first show the X-Wing just like rock up, and you see like green lightsaber, bat, being sexy. And I was like, I remember watching it and thinking like, well, who else is it gonna be? Like, it has to be like, there's gonna be a reveal. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be your boy, It's gonna be your boy, Mark.
Eat that
Mark Hamill.
445.
Exactly. And he, does the old.
Damn, I look quite good.
And they reveal obviously that it's a deep fake of.
It wasn't a deep fake.
No, but it was like deep fake-ish. It was like Disney's fucking.
It was way more expensive than deep fake, and a deep fake could have been better as well.
Because that's where Corridor showed it, and I think it looked great.
I think it looked great.
I think it looked fucking phenomenal.
Obviously, there's stuff to improve on. It's very difficult to make a realistic face because the human eye is trained to look at real people, not fake ones.
Yeah, and that's where the whole argument with the deep fakes thing came in, because like if the eyes weren't moving in like a natural way,
Yeah, they were too smooth.
Like they were just
eyes jitter about. Eyes never move smoothly.
And the lighting. Anyway, yeah, we won't get into like why it could have been better, but it was very impressive. I think that it did look very good. It looked It looked like a younger Luke Skywalker, which was fucking pretty incredible, and that was fantastic, and it was a great reveal.
It was.
Oh God, that's when he has to say goodbye.
Takes his helmet off again for the first time in front of everyone.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, not everyone. Yeah, they see the back of his head now.
Yeah, they don't focus on that. This is all about saying goodbye. R2 pops up.
Oh yeah.
R2 shows up and is all excited to see Grogu, which I think could be a hint at R2 being the one that saved Grogu from the temple back at Order 66.
Order 66.
We'll find that out at some point. Who knows?
Who knows?
But the big goodbye. There was tears going down my face. I cannot lie.
I think because I didn't watch it with anyone. I don't think.
Did you not?
I watched that. No, I think I watched that alone.
Oh yeah, it was me and Aaron that watched it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe I watched it with Josh. I don't know.
No,
anyway,
Josh watched it.
Yeah, I think I watched it on my own. Was that? When did that episode come out? That's
like the 18th of December, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe the 18th or the 17th of December.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you actually got it bang on.
18th.
It was 18th.
I've not done. I said I was going to do research for this episode to brush up on it. I've not done a single bit.
No, you've pretty much got it bang on. Like you just like don't remember names, and I feel like that's not just like you remember exactly what happens each episode. Do you even remember episode names? What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you, weirdo freak?
Monkey.
Reject humanity, except anyway.
Right.
That is Mandalorian.
It is
fucking. It's just so. Oh wait,
no, we missed.
Yeah, there was the
Boba Fett section at the end.
Was that a post-credit scene?
Yeah. He rocks up at Jabba's palace to see Bib Fortuna, sat there all fat in the chair.
Yeah.
Boba, glad to see you alive. Blap, man, you fat twat. Let me die.
Down.
He's now a crime lord. He lets the Twi'lek slave go as well, which was nice of him. Great lad.
Yeah.
And then him and Fennec sit down.
Yeah,
Fennec pours a glass of spatchka, the glowing liquid we've seen throughout the series. Boba's sat in the chair like, I'm fat, I'm a badass, and I've got a TV show coming out in 2021 Christmas. Watch it, please. That's what he says.
Yeah, he actually says that to the camera.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
Before knee-darting the cameraman.
Yeah. And that's it. And that's the Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant
Pretty cool.
season.
It was really good.
I don't think either season 1 or 2 were better. I think they were on par with each other, personally. I liked them both very much. And they've set it up beautifully for all the new series. The Ahsoka Tano series, the Book of Boba Fett. We're going to be seeing more Mandalorian, obviously. And there's potentially going to be a series with Luke and Grogu. Possibly. I think that's in the talks. Then there's a few other ones like the Bad Batch and stuff like that, where Fennec Shaw makes her first timeline appearance, which will explain why when she said she's wanted by the Empire in the episode with Bill Burr's character, she mentions she's not wanted by the Empire, and the Bad Batch series will explain why, hopefully.
Yeah.
Which is Pog. I think
it is Pog.
They've done brilliantly, and they've set up so much stuff to happen. I can't wait.
And I can't wait either. And I should probably brush up more. I feel like I said that in the first one as well.
Yeah.
But, Star Wars, it's fucking great. Jon Favreau, Filoni.
It's brilliant. Because it just like, right here we've got two different types of viewers of Star Wars. Me, rather knowledgeable, bit nerdy about it, go deep into it. Then you, the casual watcher, that enjoys it for what it is. And they've obviously made it in such a way that it pleases both of us. I get all the extra deep delving stuff that I can go, that's from this and this and this and this. And then you can sit there and go, that's heckin' cool.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. And then, like, when I find out, like, that it linked to this and that, and I go, you know, it just...
It's that little bit more impressive.
Yeah, where you go, you know what, that's what makes it so good, is watching it casually, you go, fantastic. But when it all comes together, you go, you know what, that's it. That is just fantastic.
It is so good.
Yeah, so that is the episode. God, what episode is this? 12 Bentley Talks? 12? I think so. I think
Something like that.
Yeah. 12.
A number bigger than 10.
It is a number bigger than 10. And
good. 12 episodes.
Yeah.
We haven't gone nuts.
We have. Yeah, so make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to watch on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
Twitch.
Stick around. Twitch, yeah.
Which we will start doing again.
Yeah, we'll
have
do
a week off next week.
Yeah, and...
Little birthday stream.
Oh, shit. When's your birthday? Yeah,
Tuesday.
16th.
16th.
Is that 16th? Oh, thank God. I was going to say 15th. That's embarrassing.
It's fine.
Yeah, we need to... I was going to say... Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, since... I've already said fucking subscribe and that shit. Yeah, everyone subscribe. Oh, yeah. Do you like the flowers?
I looked at them a lot for the episode. They tulip.
Dude, yeah, Polly got them for me.
Oh, gay.
How cute. It is pretty gay. But you know what?
They are nice.
It came out of nowhere. Like, we were just hanging out yesterday. And,
I've got an aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
And she, like, went out to... I don't know. I think she went out to get wine.
I just put my hand on my nuclear radiator. Jesus Christ, that's hot. Wait. Is this still for the episode, or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
going
to say, we've forgotten something, but it's fine. If we're not done yet, that's fine.
What do you mean, is that... No. What? We're still in the episode.
We are. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was checking if we were,
Yeah.
because I realised if we weren't, we'd forgotten something quite important.
No, we're
That's fine.
Bonus.
Carry on, sorry, I
still
interrupted completely. Burning my
No,
head.
it's fine.
Brilliant.
So what was the thing? Please, Ben.
Fair enough.
I would like to... Fair enough. It just cuts. Face. No, tell me the...
What thing?
I want to know. You said we forgot something.
That was it. Fair enough. If the episode was done, we forgot to say that.
No, I thought you were like... I thought you were like remembering something from like... You were like, oh, we forgot to mention this thing from Star Wars. That's funny. Fair enough.
See you around.
See you around.